I was standing on the corner with my friends. We wasn't really doing nothing, but we was just sitting and we was chilling, and they came up there asking us hella questions and talking about like, what y'all doing on the corner? I hope y'all not selling drugs and stuff. And we wasn't. And then they almost had to arrest us for nothing. And we was just standing on the corner, not doing nothing. And they just got too much power. Like, they could do anything they want to, and it ain't cool because like some people, they doing productive. Like, I love school. I got 3.75 up in school, and I wouldn't do no shit like that. I wouldn't sell no drugs or drink. I don't sell drugs and I don't drink, but still, like, if I know we got a community center, but if the community center is closed and we hanging on the corner, that don't mean we selling drugs or nothing. And that just got on my nerves when they was doing all that.
Most memorable, I got a good one. I was like out late night and I was 12. It was my first real experience with the cops. And like they was like, "What you doing out so late?" And I was like, "Nothing, officer." I knew I was doing something wrong, but I'm still gonna say nothing. But they handcuffed me, they sat me down on the curb, and he acted like he was about to talk to me. He said, "Well, can I speak to you for a minute, son?" He said, "All right," and he sprays me in the face with mace, takes me off the cuffs, and leaves me. And my boy had to wash my face out with that water and the hose for 20 minutes.
My most memorable experience with the OPD was like a few weeks ago when I was around the corner, you know what I'm saying? They bounced out on me, you know what I'm saying, to smack my black out my hand, but I wasn't tripping though, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't do nothing.
My most memorable experience with OPD, it had to be when I was riding with my cousin on the way to his prom. It was on the way to his senior prom, this was about 2 years ago. And we had license, insurance, everything, registration on the car. They still pulled us all out and made us all sit on the curb. And with their white tuxedos on, the girls with their dresses on. And it was just real rude to us for no reason. Just over a routine traffic stop. They treat us like criminals.
I got accused of breaking into this lady's car, and so they put me all in the back seat, slammed me on the ground, all type of stuff. I wasn't even the dude that did it.
Man, I hate OPD. I don't really care. I tell you the truth, man. They crooked cops. They, man, on the real. Most of them, they just crooked. They just, feel me? They don't care about us. Sure.
I'm not a fan of the police at all.
When I think about OPD, you just heard my story. I hate them. Yeah, I mean, they ain't nothing good. Like,
I mean, OPD cool because I ain't got no record, but if I did, fuck them.
I think that a lot of Oakland police are racial, and they use, you know, people's color and genders, and they basically discriminate African American males and African American females in certain areas.
Well, right now, Oakland Police Department is pretty, I would say, vicious in the way life is going right now. They're probably, I guess, trying to get us as a group of people to understand their point of view of where they're coming from their state of mind. But from my state of mind, I think they're pretty vicious to not misunderstanding or not even really caring about how black people live in the city.
OPD ain't no different from anybody you see on the street. Like, you gotta wait a minute to see what they really about, cause you know I done had okay, you feel me, conferences with the police to where, you know, I get pulled over, they be like, "You ran a stop sign, here's your ticket." You know, that's a okay policeman, but some of them just be like some smooth dicks though, you feel me? Like they trying to get at you so they can take you to jail for insulting them. So I would probably say my idea of the police is, I'll probably say, you know, a good 89% of them is just dirty. Or they just faulty, you feel me? They mind ain't right, they doing it for the wrong reasons.
To the chief of police, what I would have to say is, I think you should come to the community and see what we really need and what we really want, instead of listening to the government, because they don't know nothing about us, they don't know nothing about what we need.
To improve community relations, maybe they need to do more foot patrol, get it more in tune with the neighborhoods and, you know, certain activities. I don't know, I think that's about it. Need to be more in tune with the neighborhoods that they're patrolling. Know some of the faces, not just the snitches, but, you know, people that's really involved in their community and want to help clean it up.
I say
tell them boys to get out their cars, put on some motherfucking clothes, even if it's gotta have a badge on the fucking t-shirt, and tell them to get out there in them streets and play basketball with these kids, man. You know, make some real connections with the people in the community that they serve, you know what I'm saying? Find out everybody's name, not just because you wanna know who pushing what, but you wanna know who you can help, you know what I'm saying? Get to know the community and be with the community, you know? Pick up a little lady's groceries and shit and take it to the house for her or something, you know? Do something to really protect and serve the community, that's what I say.
Now I got one question to ask you. What my feet got to do with this?